I keep saying that I'm a spiritual person, not a religious one. Why? Spirituality and religion are not the same. Spirituality is a superset of religion. A lot of us often tend to mix up the two and we think that religion and spirituality are the same things. What each of the religions teaches us is spirituality but in their own ways. Each religion follows its own sets of rules. There are certain deities that are worshipped in each religion, and each religion has its own ancient holy books that the people who follow that religion refer to. They are all teaching spirituality in their own ways. So, how I like to think about it is that spirituality is the superset of all religions. And so, what exactly is spirituality? Spirituality is honoring the spirit in you. Spirituality is believing that you are more than these skin and bones. You are much more than this physical gross body. You have a subtle body. There is a subtle aspect to your body which is called the subtle body. This subtle body consists of your man, buddhi, chitta, ahankar, and then there is prana. I have talked about all the 5 different koshas of our body before, and so the physical body is only the annamaya kosh, and there are 4 other koshas or layers or sheaths to our body, and spirituality is believing that they exist and honoring them, doing things to respect your spiritual body, your subtle body. And how do you do that? Well, via religion. If you want to do it, you follow the path of worshipping a certain deity, saying a certain kind of mantras, following certain festivals, and going to the temple or church or mosque or gurdwara, depending on whatever religion you follow. But essentially, all religions are teaching spirituality in their own way. So, spirituality in itself is not a religion, it's not a dharma, and you do not necessarily even have to follow a certain religion. So, for example, me, I was born a Hindu, but I do not like to believe in a certain religion. So you would see me celebrating Christmas, wishing people on Eid, celebrating Lodi, and of course celebrating all the Hindu festivals. But I like to keep saying that I'm not a religious person, I'm a spiritual person. So when I put out a post on Christmas, all the people who are not following that religion tend to get hurt because they want me to post only about Hinduism because I'm a yoga teacher. A yoga teacher is a spiritual teacher, not a religious teacher. If there is any yoga teacher who is telling you to follow Hinduism because you're practicing yoga, that is wrong. Yoga has nothing to do with Hinduism or religion. I know I may be hurting a lot of sentiments here, but that's what the real concept is. I'm celebrating Karwa Chauth tomorrow. I'll be celebrating Diwali. Then I'll be celebrating Halloween. I'll be celebrating Christmas, Lodi, Guru Purab, everything. Vasant Panchami, all the festivals. Because each of these festivals, no matter what religion they belong to, they have some message to pass to people. That is a spiritual message. And that spiritual message is what concerns me and what I want my followers to understand and follow. Because, the underlying principle behind this entire spirituality and religion is that you are honoring your gross body. You are not just completely ignoring the fact that there is something more than this skin and bones, this physical body. And when you start to honor your spirit, your spiritual body, you will feel the sense of calm, you feel the sense of purpose, you'll feel more aligned in terms of your actions, your deeds, and what your goals are. Spirituality is something that creates oneness in the universe. You feel one with other beings. You are more in touch with the creator, with the universe, with the consciousness. So that is the purpose of spirituality. And as a spiritual teacher, that is what I want to teach my audience. So anybody can practice yoga, no matter what your culture is, what your religion is, which place or country you belong to, what language you speak, what is your family's method of celebrating festivals, which deity, god or goddess you pray to and believe in or connect with. Irrespective of all that, you can practice yoga. And you certainly do not have to follow the religion that created yoga, which is of course Hinduism. I hope this makes some sense to you. Let me know if you have any questions.